Yeah.
Let's see.
Missed
Let's
420.
see. Humans.
Oh yeah, I love.
You hate humans.
No to diversion.
I'm pretty.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure this is someone from the chat.
Yeah,
say that.
probably.
Oh, why am I looking at my guy? Let's see what we...
Because you want to make sure it's all okay.
Well...
Tiny isn't no good.
Well,
This is
it's
bullshit.
apparently
He's
Ninja
a
Phil's
golem.
team.
It's just
There's
guys.
There's
It's
literally
just-
an ogre.
I think he's saying he's tiny because it's a joke, because he's not tiny.
That wasn't even pun names. That was just hero names.
The
Yeah,
joke.
yeah.
The joke about Tiny is he isn't tiny,
Yeah.
and
He's-
that
he's a
ogre is
giant ogre.
also not tiny.
But they
See?
could have called him Agron Stonebreak, the
Well-
ogre magi.
It's apparently
the ogre.
Pipkid
everyone-
in chat, so...
No, he just means the ogre if it's a neutral camp ogre.
Not everyone
Oh.
has
Shit.
Asperger's like you, Tom.
I've. It's only for Dota.
Do you think he's actually a ninja?
It's not even the kind of Asperger's that makes you good at a thing.
No,
Probably not a
just
ninja.
makes you not fun to
I
talk to.
assume ninjas don't actually say that they're ninjas because they're, well, being
you.
all ninja.
Well, you can't see him, so he's still being ninja-y.
No, he's not. I'm still aware of his presence. Doth he's not being
You don't
a
know
ninja.
where he is physically.
It doesn't matter.
Hmm. Ninja Phil is my boyfriend. Sorry, cKnoor, I have to root against you.
Well, I feel
He's my
how
boyfriend.
You're
is
not
this
the only one!
how's this different than what usually happens?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, because now we have a reason to root against you,
Oh, I see.
I thought the stream
rather
just
than
rooted
just
for.
doing it for whatever.
I thought the stream just rooted for whoever was most likely to surf this turn.
Yeah.
Very fickle bunch.
Yes.
With the foresight of one turn.
Okay. Here we go. So, let's see. We're down to 5 rats,
It's alright.
but we have amazing underworld goblins. So
Yeah,
you know,
we've got like a bizarro underworld team where all the people who should be bad are really good, and all the people who are really good aren't playing.
yeah.
cKnoor,
So nobody's playing?
could you offset the audio so that the stream is in sync with us, so it doesn't seem like we're commenting on something that happened like 20 seconds ago?
No, that's impossible.
Can you make latency on the internet not be a thing?
No, I meant on the videos. When
IB,
he's putting the videos together.
Well, no,
IB.
because then the conversation's going to sound really awkward as well.
IB, your homework for tonight is to work out how they did the slow-mo effect in the Fear games in multiplayer.
How did they do that?
They just made it so that everything moves slow, but the person who is doing the slow-mo can aim and shoot normally. And there was a big thread on the forums where a guy was like, are they like throttling your packets to make it lag? This is crazy. It's like, no, everybody goes slow, but the person with the slow mo just aims normally.
Let's see. Let's see what we have here on the dotes. We have an ogre with guard, which is always annoying.
Standard stuff. Pretty
uh,
good.
Racer with kick, apparently. Does he have any spares? I can't tell right now. Lineman with nothing. Lineman with nothing. Lineman with nothing. Nothing. Blitz. Hang on. Where'd the
Hold
blitzer
on,
go?
nothing here.
Block, guard, blitzer. Block, guard, blitzer. Block, block. Thrower has nothing. Okay, so I guess
It's only
What?
it's only 1150 rating. So.
yeah. He's got 3 guard and a kick then, I guess.
So he's going to do what he was always going to do to your team, which is muscle it around.
Yeah. Luckily, or well, we'll see. Like, he does have more block than me, which is going to be annoying. I do have a bunch of dodge though, so we'll see. Hopefully. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to see how good Ride the Light Switch and DOA the D stands for desk are gonna roll tonight. Because it's down to them. I reckon he's gonna try and go on this side. Which, throw a rock. Yeah! That's right, Dragon Knight. Oh, wow. Okay.
Nobody likes Dragon Knight. He's a shitty guy.
Badly hurt. Well,
First blood.
Oh, I should have gone for first blood. It's been a much better plan. I ruined it. I'm sorry, everyone.
it's okay.
Yeah,
but
that
next,
doesn't even make sense.
next time this happens, you'll get it. You'll get it.
Thank you. Thank you. In the second half, I'm going to be... yeah. Dota Diversion does have a tower as its icon.
That's like the first thing I noticed about them.
Well, aren't you clever?
It's not a tower.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
a
It's
tower.
a castle. It's a castle from chess.
No, it's not.
Yeah, because the
Yes.
castle is just one tower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the same idiots that named the fucking Gediminas castle in Vilnius a castle and it's just a tower. And all of the other things are just ruins.
Isn't it technically a keep?
Dumbass.
Is it a keep? Would be a keep.
Also, it's not a castle. It's
It is
a.
a castle and rook, same
It
thing.
would be a keep.
It's
They're
not.
interchangeable.
It's not actually.
They're
A
interchangeable.
rook is a chariot.
Ah.
These things that are different, they're the same, basically.
Same as knight and horsey.
Same
I'm
as
shaking
that,
my
to be-
damn head.
To be fair, the knight and
Okay.
horse. Yeah,
It's going to be interesting to see what he's going to do here because he does not have any catchers, which means it's probably going to be some type of running game. Now, unfortunately, against other lower rated teams that have the same team value as I do, it's I can bust up cages pretty decently, but this guy's got guard, which is not going to help. Because that means, well, it's going to be extra hard for me to do stuff. But I'm still going to guess that he's going to do, well, let's see, his thrower can't actually make it all the way over here, so I'm not sure what the plan is. Okay, so the plan is to have a cage over here?
Isn't he gonna use an ogre cage?
Well, the ogre just did a block. Oh dear. Well, a KO. That's about to happen.
Yeah, ogre hitting the goblins. That's what happens.
The question is, can I... Well, no, I can't really get around. What I can do is put this guy over here, because I am, for the most part faster than him. Well, blitzers are...
Especially when you're getting punched across the pitch. Super fast. You can blitz with the click broom.
Well, and nothing happened. Oh, lovely. So we're gonna move these guys over here just to cover up some more. And since this would have been a pretty lovely fouling target, unfortunately I'm down to 10 players, so that's not gonna happen. That said though, we can do a block on this blitzer here. Actually, before we do that, we're gonna move this guy up here and do this one first.
Actually, I'm thinking about this guy have like an abnormal amount of carries in his team. Like he's
might
got
actually.
Dragon Knight, he's got Razor,
Maybe
he's got
it's-
Phantom Lancer, Skull King.
Maybe he's
Yeah,
just
because
like,
more means you win. So he's
He's
got.
gonna turn this around in the last 2 turns.
Yeah, the game's guaranteed to go long because it's going to go to a minimum of 16 turns.
I think you're allowed to have 4 or 5 carries when you've also got 11 other people in your... Oh, 6 or 7 other people in your team as well. But, like... Does that mean Tiny's going to be going semi-carry or just full support? That'd be unfortunate.
Mm.
I agree with cKnoor.
Same.
team.
Okay, well, you
Well,
lost one guy, he lost one guy.
yeah, and his guy is out for the rest of the game, and my guy might come back?
I've seen your KO rolls. No.
No, the goblins are really good. The goblins like being on the pitch for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Like, their favourite thing in all the world is to be the only guys left against a full chaos team and go, no, we're
Well,
fine.
they're not like just one goblin against an entire chaos team. Like certain vampires.
Yeah, but they're like 5 goblins. That's the equivalent of one vampire.
Pretty much.
Nearly.
Okay, where's he going? Okay, he's going for my other blitzer. But he doesn't have dodge. That's very rude of him.
No, black is actually better than white.
Doesn't-
Always pick black when I'm playing chess.
Doesn't matter if you're black or white.
Does. So who goes first?
That was the second musical cassette I ever bought in my life.
Mm-hmm.
And the B-side was Come Together
Oh, well.
as a cover by the Michael Jackson. Makes you think.
About Michael Jackson. Mostly.
I always think about Michael Jackson.
No, it's because I'm reactionary.
See, if you're gonna talk to the chat, you have to mention what people are saying to you. Otherwise, it's
don't.
just gonna
No,
sound
you
really
do, because
weird.
otherwise, like,
No,
you're just
I
talking
like
to
to
yourself.
No,
feel
it's
you-
just IB rambling going, black's better than white and I'm reactionary. I love Che Guevara.
Well, to be
It's a
fair
shame that
to
he shot
Shay,
himself in that
he did have the better graphics artist.
He did.
I love James Bond.
Very strong brand.
Compared to whom?
Me.
All the other dudes ever.
Yep.
All those other dipshits.
Better
Yeah.
than Kurt. He was better than Kurt Cobain. The other guy.
Yeah, that guy. Mm-hmm. Agreed.
The other one.
Mm-hmm. That one. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, well, to be fair, Alan,
He's
yeah.
better than Johnny Joy Division. Who else are on t-shirts? Shit.
That's okay, because I'm not playing it that kind of level.
What are you even talking about, IB?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. You know what?
I'm
You're right.
I'm not sure why he did that because he gave me a free block on his ogre.
With the Blitz man.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you're gonna move. Maybe he's gonna move someone else. Then.
I would have expected some nerds who's really into a turn-based strategy game to nerd up about chess.
Can't believe this is happening.
This is definitely uncalled for. Hang on. What? Where's
It's
my
better than some of the arguments.
Oh, that's my strength 3
weeks.
guy. Well, that's a bit odd.
Yeah, me. If you put an aeroplane on a treadmill, would it take off?
Don't start him off.
I've seen that Mythbusters episode.
I've got a chess fact for you. Did you know that originally it was 4-player,
No.
I've played 3-player chess.
and each player had like half the set,
Hmm.
so you would have 4
Have you-
pawns.
Have you
What?
played 3-player chess?
No, because that sounds dumb.
It's very weird.
Is it just regular chess and then every now and then someone leans across and goes, "You should do this"?
No, it's
yank one
actually
to
a
pieces.
board that's like
A triangle shape.
it's like 3 halves. and it's
Actually,
all
I'm
melded
gonna
together.
have to run away from
What
here
does
because I
that
can't
mean?
deal with it.
I'll get you a picture.
Yeah, like there's a lot of stuff there that's gonna beat your guy up. Like he gave you the free block on his ogre, but his ogre doesn't really care.
This blitzer's in the way, and I have to. If I can get rid of him, that would be lovely. But I'm not going to. So.
I'm seeing some that are like,
Yeah, that's how it is.
oh, so that's an odd-looking chessboard.
It is. Makes for an odd game as well.
Yeah. So I was having a look at some on Google Images, and there's some that are hexagonal, some are circular. I don't even know how I'd describe that. I'll probably just say polygonal and leave it at that.
It's probably got a proper maths name.
Yeah.
Would call it.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Proper math name.
Look at this cheeky goblin.
The reason I did that in 2 stages is because Cyanide is a fucking idiot, and if I did it all the way from the get-go and I failed the first one and had to use a dodge, then I wouldn't have. Well, I would have.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to do
I
the
wouldn't have a
second one.
reroll. So if I'd failed the first one and just gotten here, I would have just. Well, I wouldn't have done the second one, basically.
Like when you move a guy and then you get shadowed.
Now,
You should probably go. You sure you want to keep moving, guy?
Now the big question here is, I could do a 2-die block against, which isn't actually that bad because my guy's got block, and if I got rid of the ogre, that would be lovely. But I used my reroll because I did a dumb shit earlier, so I am not gonna risk it.
Hell yeah, we're starting the Kappa spam. Already
Oh,
2
no.
Kappas.
Finally, we made it.
No.
Which, once again, if you don't know anything about Dota or streaming Dota on Twitch, that makes no sense.
Here's the thing about streaming Dota on Twitch. It's the worst. People just put that stupid idiot face.
Who is it?
I'm really.
I don't know
I'm
who
really
it is,
happy
but-
with- it's Kappa. I don't know. There's something like. Actually, there's the Dolo guide in Steam about Twitch chat etiquette, which says it's really funny guy, but also explains some of those.
All right.
Yeah, watching the qualifiers over the stream, I was really thankful that you can just tab over to videos and not even look at the chat.
So, right now...
Okay, here we go, Kappa. There's like 6, 7 Kappas now.
Kappa's
Yeah,
coming
but
out rising.
I'm going to talk a bit about BloodBowl right now.
Yeah,
No.
Because I
do
want to
it,
explain
do
what's
it,
going
finally.
on here.
Yeah.
The thing is, he can run past me here if he wants to. I wouldn't advise it, though, because he can't get all the way down.
He can do a sideline cage.
No, not really, because
he's
my
moved.
my goblins
Yeah.
are close. Yes, he can do one, but he only has this blitzer free, and this lineman blocked my thrower, so he's got this guy and this guy free. This blitzer's tied up. Now they do have agility 3, but
He could blitz. He could blitz that blitzer, can he? And then move him.
yeah, but that's still he won't be able to move the sideline cage down far enough to get away from my guys.
Well, he wants to stall it out a bit.
Yeah, the goblins will be able to completely mob and screen, and then you've also got that
Yeah.
+1 movement guy who can quite easily just go, alright, whatever. And then,
Yes, he's got the plus strength guy. He could just go into a sideline cage and just push you out.
so he's not.
Okay, so he is going to move the cage down, which... let's see. Yeah, okay, so he's going to have one guard guy, I guess. But if he does the sideline cage, it's still going to be a... Well, it's going to be a 2-die uphill, but if he moves down here, I'm just going to run through into it anyway. Okay, so is he going to keep him? Is he going to keep him here then? He might. Oh, well, that's lucky for me, unlucky for him. But then he knocked me
Yeah.
down. Well, only stunned, so that's cool. And that is pretty okay, actually. Okay, so I'm gonna stand that guy up. He's probably gonna keep this cage here. I'm gonna knock his blitzer down. With the blitz, because it seems good.
I don't understand why there are all these heads on Twitch.
Because emoticons are cool. I love emoticons. That's what I live my life for. I'm gonna go on record.
All day I dream about emoticons.
Every day I'm emoting.
Every day I'm expressing my emotions.
As I am a man.
You know, men can visualize emotes better than women can.
No, impossible.
Proven
Actually,
fact.
in the shitty reverse hell world of Evo Psych, I'm doing this. I'm doing the disclaimer so some guy doesn't go, "Oh well, I can't believe Elda actually believed that
See
stuff."
if we can get over here. Yay! Excellent. And you get to go. Oh well, might as well go over here. There we go. An exciting screen.
Of Goblin.
Yeah. Oh, managed to move him. Which is, well, not great. But I feel like currently the reason I gave up on the ogre and did a risk to dodge out was because my blitzer is currently more valuable to me if he's mobile. Now, this ogre has guard, but he's never going to blitz with him, and he's going to stand him around, hopefully, my goblins. And my goblins have a pretty decent shot of getting out of there. And, yeah, so I just want to make sure that he can't actually outrun me in any way. And that is a good start. That's the bad follow-up, but he's using up his rerolls, which is great news. And that it didn't do anything for him. Well, he can run down a guard blitzer here, and then he can blitz this guy if he wants. But once again, if he does that, since his ball is over here, he can't run through. Well, he really shouldn't anyway. And I guess he could try and go for a dodge out and 2 GFIs to do a pass. But that seems needlessly risky. Like, he doesn't have to do that. He can just keep punching my guys. Well, we'll see. Like, yeah, these guys are lying down, but they're not. He can't really run it through and feel safe over here.
Who cares about feeling safe? No, come on.
I care about feeling safe.
You have to live your life on the edge of glory.
That weird lineman doing weird lineman things.
Yep. So since he moved the lineman here, I'm gonna assume he needs to move the thrower somewhere because you can't leave the thrower here. So I guess he's gonna put him here. I honestly don't know what he's doing because this is a very strange cage. And the reason it's strange. Yeah, like, he's not protected from anything over there.
All there's 2 completely free goblins that are just going to go touch him.
Mm-hmm.
Just had a Dave sighting.
Oh no.
Fucking Dave.
I got followed by somebody on Twitter called Steve Davis.
Congrats.
You might be related.
I knew someone called Stephen Davis.
I think I did too. Yeah.
I was recently followed on Twitter by a guy named Divorce Dad. His username is Divorce Dad, and the real name part is Divorce Dad Breaks Down with no spaces.
Dad, no.
All he posts is really weird,
is it meat?
Is it IB?
Parrot account.
No, I said meat, not me.
No, is it IB?
Is Meat a dad and is Meat divorced?
I'd assume at least one of those.
Okay, you get to stand up first
is
before we do anything else.
Divorced.
And so do you, actually. And now we get to run and do weird shit.
Yeah, now we get to do the fun goblin bit.
What's the picture of a divorced dad?
Go on then.
Not me.
His profile picture on Twitter is really funny because it looks like it's like an HDR photo of himself.
I don't want to cry.
Yes. Oh, yeah, an HDR photo.
Yeah, that guy does not have guards. So we need to dodge our other 2-heads guy through here first.
Well, luckily, he's really good at that.
And the reason I'm putting him here, rather than, here, is because he has the movement, And if I can get a blitz on the thrower, I want to put him here, and that means I've got more goblins, hopefully, on the ball. Because the tricky bit is going to be these dodges. These ones. Oh, we're going to stand that guy up as well.
I'm excited, I'm excited.
Oh, Steve Davis he's a snooker.
He's a snooker.
Oh, nice.
You heard it here first.
Congratulations
Steve
being
Davis.
followed by a snooker. He's
I
not
think
he's not as good as the other guy.
Go! Oh, and he used his dodge on the last roll, but... No,
Who's the other
you get...
guy?
I want to knock you down.
O'Sullivan?
Thank you.
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
The big snook.
Who was
He's
on
good,
big break?
snooker.
It was Virgil, wasn't it?
Who? What?
Virgil was on big break, wasn't it?
I don't
No,
know.
that was one of the
Virgil?
Thunderbirds.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was.
I think that's Dante's brother.
Yeah,
Okay,
Isn't it John Virgo?
yeah.
Virgo.
let's see.
close.
What's going to be
Look at
easier
this Tom
here?
not knowing
There's only a few letters off.
The question is, I've got 2 goblins left, and I can't move this guy because he's used his dodge already, and I don't really want to move him anywhere else.
Yeah.
If I move this guy and fail, this blitzer is free, which is bad news. I can run this guy out. Well, I can run him this way. I wonder if I can run him like this. No, not really. But hang on. Well, let's see if we can move him 1 square first. See what happens. Okay. He did not use his dodge, so let's keep going. Because this is actually a pretty good position for him. He still hasn't used his dodge, so we're gonna keep on trucking. And see if we can get all the way over here. And we could, because apparently we're rolling really well today. And I am not gonna do a 1-die block here. Neither of us has block, but I used my reroll and I don't want to waste it. And also, well, actually, this is not the plus agility guy, but I still want to have one guy who's standing up currently that can, if it needs be.
Someone
Yeah,
who can
good,
threaten to
yeah.
score.
Apparently,
We should stream some snooker. We should find like a web app for snooker and play some on the stream.
so
I'm just
apparently-
saying.
my goblins are
fun.
clearly the most powerful part of this team because they're amazing at dodging currently. Like
Yeah.
that was
God.
that's not supposed to happen.
You failed 1 dodge
Yeah.
out of 9 with 3 players. Pretty good.
Yeah. And my cool plus strength guy is right in the middle, which is actually pretty good for him because let's see. Well, we got guard guy over here. But he can't get over here because these guys are still standing up. Now they can be, of course, be cleared away by blocks, and then he can get over. Actually his best option would probably be to blitz with him and then put him like here or something, and then start blocking. But the ball's on the ground, so I guess that works too. He's only going to get rid of 1 goblin that way though, even if he's chain pushing. And then he's going to probably, yeah, push him over there. Which I don't really mind, because now he used his blitz already, which was a bit weird actually, since that means he can't get rid of either of these 2. He might try and... Okay, no, I thought he would try and block the thrower. Block with the thrower to push someone onto the ball and then have it scatter somewhere else. But basically, unfortunately for him, since he didn't manage to knock my guys down, which is well, he didn't roll any both downs, I don't think, but it's also because he made blocks with people that don't have block. He just made sure I can more easily move my goblins. But we'll see. Okay, so he's freed up this blitzer. But to get use out of him, he still needs to block this guy.
Up to 558 already.
Well, welcome everyone.
It's because you had an excellent warm-up act, did.
I did, and I also have an
An
excellent closing
opener.
act, which if you watch this on YouTube, you're always missing because after I stream Blood Bowl, my fake life usually keeps on streaming Blood Bowl, so there's even more Blood Bowl if you want Blood Bowl.
It's
The
the
Blood Bowl
after
never
show.
ends.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so he. Let's see, where's that? Oh, did he really? That's. Well, that's gonna be a pound. That might be dangerous. But here's the cool bit. He blocked free my plus strength goblin, so I actually have some kind of leverage. Okay.
Wait, what? Did he just like move the guy to one thing and then
Yeah,
back?
he changed his mind apparently.
He got free and then was like, no.
Oh, that's a dodge. Okay, so let's not do that. Let's put him here.
Maybe he was just showing off.
I could do this. I'm not gonna.
Well, that didn't work, but it tied some more guys up.
I'm looking at the bit on the side of the pitch where it says Blood Bowl in big letters, and I'm thinking that, like, for superliminal market exposure, we should mod it to say room to
cKnoor,
cancel.
you're playing the wrong game. You should probably change that.
No,
No, it's just
I'm
Blood
not.
Bowl Chaos Edition.
Oh,
Yep.
wait. Mine's wrong then.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Gotta refresh.
Friday night hashtag Blood Bowl. cKnoor _ playing Blood Bowl Chaos Edition.
Okay, I am gonna go for the
Thanks,
blitz
Thanks,
here
called it
because
hashtag Blood Bowl.
I want to see where it scatters.
We're just like describing it for all the people on YouTube who can't see the lovely stream that we've got. Man, they're missing out not watching the live stream. Tell you what.
Well, sometimes people can be for
Have
good things.
advised.
Yeah, I mean, it's Friday night. Who could possibly not be at their computers?
Okay.
I rush home to watch this.
Let's see. Let's go stand over here.
It was that guy called Armageddon the Chaos Knight.
No, that's Wraith the Phantom Lancer. Who are you talking about? There's a bunch of them over here.
The guy that's
There's the
called Chaos
Chaos
Knight.
Knight.
Let's see. Do I want to move over here?
I think his name
This is
Armageddon.
no. I'm gonna stay put here. Actually, I'm not. Change my mind. I'm gonna. Oh, he used to staunch. Damn it. Sure. Let's run. And then I'm gonna see if I can do that. Yeah, nice. The reason I did this was because I don't want them to be able to run through this way. Now I'm blocking the thrown lineman and then gonna have to run over here, which of course is okay, I guess, but it's stopping the ogre from coming over here as well. The ogre's probably gonna run down and go stand over here is what I'm guessing.
Yeah, he's gonna go be mean to that goblin. I'm telling you. He's going to be very rude to it.
Can you just turn the thing over to people's names for a second? Instead of their designation.
Wow, Tom
Yeah,
really
good
wants
luck
to tell
reading
someone
that.
that it's the name of his horse.
Oh, it's Nusage the Chaos Knight.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess it is Dota diversion, not Dota 2 diversion, so... Fair play.
What?
Wow.
Tom's got the Asperger's, I
Yeah.
told you 10
We've been
minutes
through
ago.
this.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see. Who did he?
I think you should leave it on names.
No.
No, it's
No.
really messy.
Yeah.
And it's more important to know that that guy's a blitzer.
And yeah, the names are quite long and overlap a lot as well, and looks bad.
There's no point in doing that.
Can
What-
you angle the camera so that the names don't?
No.
overlap?
Well, I can, but I'm not going to bother because it's too much work compared to what you actually gain from it.
Yeah, and it's really difficult to play like that. Like when we were doing the Hadwick Bowls final,
Mhm.
I was zoomed in and it was really cool action movie, but that's because I didn't actually have to control anybody and do anything.
Well, that is not a good scatter. That is a horrible scatter for me. Luckily, though, thanks to my positioning of this goblin over here, the thrower is going to have to... Well, not anymore. Now he can just run through. So, that is annoying, but... I can probably... depending on... If he tries to go for... If he tries to go for a quick touchdown now, I can't really stop him because he has enough players in scoring position. But if he does that, I'm going to have 3 turns to get it back. And he can't really... Like, he could try and run the thrower down here again, I guess. But I can do the same thing again that I've already done with... Because, where's my strength guy? Yeah, he's still here. And he can't, yeah, he can't outrun me.
What are you guys talking about? Cupid?
Talking about Blood Bowl.
I
He's trying
linked
to get a
to,
sponsorship deal.
I linked to
Cupid.
I linked to the hoodie, and also yeah, cKnoor uses loads of Cupid stuff.
Yeah,
Can we
bunch.
be like the Blood Bowl side of Cupad's esports team? Because like,
Probably.
I mean, we're better at
Yeah,
Blood Bowl than
probably.
Red Pandas are at Dota.
Yeah,
Like
I've never
I
seen
bet
you
if you
play,
I bet if you
Tom. That
emailed
is
them
not
said,
what I
"Can we
want."
be put your professional Blood Bowl squad?" And they'll go, "How much
Maybe.
will it cost us to sponsor you?" And we'll go, one mouse mat.
We've already got the keyboards.
We've got the
So-
keyboard.
We will be the Q-pad.
You don't have to pay for us to go anywhere, and we'll just say Cupid are great like every 30 minutes.
Okay,
Can I be the select of Cupid Red Blood Bowl?
Why not?
now this is going to be slightly tricky. Because I need to get to the thrower, and the only way to do that is to do some type of push, probably. And that's going to be 2 dice against. And
but what are the other
unfortunately,
rules?
he's got his guard position pretty well. Oh, I can do that.
Yeah, get the
Let's-
cool guy in.
Let's see, if I run do that, it's going to be a 1-time on him, and he can... Oh, no, he can't, because he's going to push him over there. So I need to run all the way down here, and that means I can get that. Can I do that? Yes, I can.
This is a sticky situation.
Okay, but that's not going to be enough.
Wow,
it's
if
gonna-
you
it's
don't know
gonna
how
be
to do the
close
kappa
to
guy.
enough.
You have to capitalize the first letter.
Yeah, if you put that guy there, then that's a 2 die. So
No, not on... Well, yeah, it's a 2 die on this blitzer.
How can there be a sequel?
Because they said they're making a part 2.
but do you want to get in there?
Once again, you're talking about stuff I have no way of knowing what it is. Please don't do
Yeah.
that.
It's
Or
about
el-
Hotline Miami.
Or mention it. It's even better.
I thought just crashed. That was fun.
Well, lucky.
Yeah, so unfortunately this blitzer is here with guard and we got an ogre with guard, which is not really going to help us much. But we can keep pushing him back. I'm not sure we
Yeah, you-
gain anything by that though.
Yeah, you can keep pushing.
Oh my
Because we
god,
already
I like...
wasted our reroll.
I like this one, guys. So, like, you know how people go into the chats and like, sorry I'm late, this is game 1 or game 2. Someone just went and said, sorry I'm late, has I be gone to bed yet? No, he hasn't.
So you're marking that cool guy down there.
Yeah, and I actually think I'm going to throw a 2 die against here.
On the thrower.
Yeah, but we're going to see if we can get this guy out first. No.
Fucking love that Peter Molyneux's cube opened up and there was a tiny version of himself inside of it.
Okay, yeah, let's do it. No
Pretty
reroll.
Here we
good.
go, here we go.
Above the cube.
That's a pretty good result.
Yeah.
But now you've got that lineman in hell.
Sure. Oh, he made it. Cool.
See, when you've got a guy who doesn't have dodge, you roll a 1 and then a 6. When you've got a guy who's got the free reroll on his dodges, he's fine. 4s and 5s, whatever.
There we go.
That's
The
3
reason I
days.
move the goblin over is that they can probably get these guys off, but I want to cover so that this lineman is going to have to either dodge out or spend his action blocking this goblin down here. That is... I would have preferred another result, but okay.
Did you see that someone had said, cKnoor said, that's not what I want, and now you've purposely tried to change it?
No, I
So
said
I
that's
would
not
have
what I want
preferred-
earlier in the game.
Yeah,
Yeah?
and
And
now
I-
you're like, I would prefer a different result to this.
Well, I can't keep saying the
What?
same thing over and over again. Oh, his ogre boneheaded, which is great news because that removes one
Your
guard
Stackle
player.
Zone's no guard.
Yeah,
That's what I was going to say. I was going to say that if his ogre boneheads, then you're in a really good place. But then I honestly didn't think he'd move him ever again. I thought he'd just sit him there and not have a good time.
Okay, so once again, he's cleared off all the tackle zones on the ball, but the question now is, where do you move with the thrower? Because you can't really go this way. Well, you can if you want, I guess, but once again, I've got goblins that can cover that side, and he can't run through here because there's a thrower and in sync, and he can't pass to this lineman. Well, he could, but it's going to be tricky because I have a goblin. So he needs to decide where he wants his thrower to go. And he's decided to run for it. And he failed his first GFI, used his reroll, but then got it.
He thought about it.
Mhm.
Okay, and that's turn 6 or 5.
That is turn 6, I think. No, it's his turn 7, actually.
Damn. I think you can do 2 turn.
Yeah.
I
2
don't
turn
know.
touchdown.
I don't know. Like it's gonna be very, very difficult.
No, not with... Well, it's going to be difficult because I don't have a reroll. It's not difficult because I'm underworld. Because I'm underworld.
Because I'm on the
I feel much better about it if you had a troll to throw a goblin.
I would never throw with an underworld troll. That's not what they're used for. Especially not when I only have 11 players. And it's much, much riskier than doing a 2-turn touchdown.
And especially
It's
when
much
your
less
goblins
fun.
are really good. Because they are really good.
And let's see, how we're doing. We're down to 10, and he's down to 10. Except we
think-
at least have a shot of getting our guy back.
Pretty sure even saying really good was another drink.
Well, no, no.
Yeah, they're doing a drinking game.
No, we're not.
Yeah, Amp said it whenever Ethan says really good.
Stupid. You're stupid.
You dum-dum?
Why are you so hard? Why are you harshing on their bust, guys?
They just
Oh,
want-
I'm
they
actually
just
gonna
wanna-
beat
Like
Buzz.
Yeah.
They just want to have a nice
I don't
time.
have a buzz.
If you guys wanna drink and fight and whatever, I'm fucking... I don't care. I'm not your dad.
This is true.
Same. I'm also not your dad.
Me neither.
I might be your dad.
Probably not, though.
I don't know.
Who the fuck
How many people are there in the world?
Yeah, let's work this out here.
7
Population
billion?
of Earth.
7 billion, isn't it?
7.088 billion.
A lot of people in the world.
Okay, so let's get the calculator up.
In case you're wondering, we're going to the right. Unfortunately, that guy has kick, but I'm at least fast enough that I can, in an emergency, just, well, there we go. Things fucking sorted.
Okay, so there's like a 1 in 3.5 billion chance that IB's your dad.
Hmm.
Do you like those odds?
I'll take him. I'm pretty sure he's not.
Well, that wasn't a great result on the blitz. But luckily, I'm fast.
It's okay, you got to shove Ezreal about like a rude dude.
Has the lore.
Okay, let's see here. Run down and pick it up. And then we need to decide how far you guys can go. Okay, so we're gonna move over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That means you get to go.
Oh my god.
Got
Stand
a
over
really
here.
strong arm.
He does have a very strong arm. He's exceptionally good at throwing the ball.
I just got a text from my brother telling me that he's at a pub and the jukebox that's there has got Dota by Base Hunter on it.
Nice.
Yes.
Apparently
Did you
his life
tweet
is
him back and say, "I feel ya, man"? Because
No,
if
I
you
told him that I told him he should queue it up 6 times.
Why 6?
did he respond with, "I feel ya, man"?
Hasn't replied yet.
You are the
Someone-
worst siblings.
Someone needs to say, "I feel you, man."
Well, I think we said it enough times now.
I feel
Yes.
you, man.
I'm shaking my damn head.
I'm very disappointed.
I'm shaking my
That's
brain.
okay.
I'm just shaking my brew.
I'm just chugging my do.
Oh, yes, the other
And
alchemy.
in case anyone's wondering why I only move the rats up, it's because, well, I don't want to risk animosity proccing on the Skaven players. But I assume he's gonna blitz the blitzer and then go put a bunch of dudes on the lineman.
I'm gonna look up stakes because a guy just said that it would be really cool if hypnotic gaze was a mutation that people
It
could
should
get.
be a mutation. It should be a trained skill. You can train to hypnotize people.
Brute.
Oh, and a failure on the GFI and a KO!
Nice,
Yeah.
because Zyra the Slayer she used to have stakes.
Yeah, doesn't
She
she
still
still
does.
have stakes? I
I
think she
think
does.
she still
Yes.
has stakes. Yeah, she still has stakes. Yeah, she just gets +1 to the armor roll when she makes a stab attack against any player on a Khemri, Necromantic, Undead, or Vampire team.
Well, I guess I still
Little bit
love
rude to
just
stab
pushing
thralls with
people.
stakes.
Okay,
Well, they're used to it.
so here's
Just
what
use
we're
a
gonna
knife or
do. We're gonna run over here and do a pass to this thrower. Actually, that's a 3+, which is... Yeah, but that's a 3+ and freaking. Hang on, can I?
You've got strong arm. Just throw it.
No, it's a question of stats.
You've got such a strong arm.
No, it's
You
not.
should just if you just do like one go.
No, it's not worth it because there's an intercept here.
Yeah, I'm saying go one outside, so it's.
I don't reach, and it's not. It's still going to be an intercept. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Oh,
you can
apparently
go-
it's not.
go to the
So,
right.
sure. Let's do this. Yes, accurate pass.
Perfect.
And he fucking caught it too.
Of course he did.
Yeah. Run like the wind. Grills just want to have fun.
You know what? You need to buy an assistant coach now, because I think that 10 extra team value would make up for, like, that's equal to IB's input across their entire career.
Yeah, like, my thrower is amazingly good at this team value, considering what he has, and my guy came back. So excellent start from the first half, and see you in the second half.